What's up everybody, Jonathan Goes here. Welcome to another video. Last week we added an hour worth of content on the Comfort Zone horse training video series about the tools that I use the most on my day-to-day training in order to get ultimate body control. Now there's something about using diagonals and transitions that really helps me gather that body energy and put it in the right place for the body, for the horse to execute any maneuver. Now the series included using movements such as the flexions, the side pass, the crossover, the backup, and really combining those elements and turning them into exercises and tools that are really effective for training reining horses or any other Western performance horse-based disciplines. Now in this series there's a segment during the hip and shoulder control where every day that I train my horses and I get my horses to give me their body and transition diagonally during this exercise, it's always where I feel I have the most control over my horse's body. So I figured I'd just pick this one out of the series and show you guys on here to give you a snippet of what it is that I'm really after in the first year of training and what I expect from my horses as far as body control and softness. I hope that you enjoy it. I'll see you in a little bit. Now finally, to close this exercise and tool here and move on to the next one, again, you know that when it's either when working the shoulders or working the hip or working the body, I love to transition from one side to the other, because when I get a super good give in one direction and a super good give the other direction, and I can transition from one side to the other seamlessly, that's really telling me that I got a really good control over my horse's body and its body energy, and I'm able to really get him straight in the perfect position to execute something. So this is really hard to explain in some way, but very important. Okay, so for example here, something that I will do often when working this tool is by putting him there in full, by getting full control over his rib cage here and pushing him through his diagonal, and when I have a full give, I'm going to switch side and do the same thing the other way. So see there how I lost my forward motion? He's giving it to me pretty good, but I lost my forward motion. So I'm going to use my inside leg there, which has become my right leg, to keep that forward and get that forward motion back under control. There we go. Now when I get that good give off my outside leg and good control over the shoulder, I switch back to this side. I want a little bit more hip movement away from my outside leg. Now change diagonal. Again, a little loss in forward motion, so I'm going to encourage him to go a little bit straighter and more forward with his front legs. There. Little resistance in that transition, so not perfect. Again, a little bit overreaction to my outside leg. There, that was a good transition. So the transition from right to left is pretty good. It's going from left to right that he struggles a little bit more. Not bad. Good. There we go. Very good. I wish that he would have given me this perfect give facing you so you could have really seen what I was after there, but hopefully from the back you could see it. I'm going to give him a little rest here and try it one more time, and hopefully I can get that perfect transition there while facing you so that you can really see it. Here we go. Almost perfect. Coming back to the right was no resistance, but he didn't really commit and come back to his left diagonal as good as he could. But again, this is back to the fundamental of being able to go from one side to the other without any resistance whatsoever, and this is really what, in my opinion, ultimate body control is about. Welcome back. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you did and found any value in it, please give it a like, and if you are not subscribed to the channel, please do so. And also, if you have not yet checked out the Comfort Zone horse training video series, there's a 7-day free trial where you can browse the entire library and decide if it's something for you. And we have a lot in store for the coming week, so I recommend that you take a look. And this is where I'm going to leave it for today. Until the next video, see ya.